Go back to Project again, then Import Audio. Then hold down the Control key and select samples 2 and 3. Then press Open. Once you're done recording your film, you'll almost certainly want to mix in multiple audio tracks, like music or extra sound effects. In our case, you get me whistling and asking where I am. Let's hear what it sounds like without changing anything. Where am I? Okay, what I'd like to do is reduce the volume on the whistling, wait a little bit before asking where I am, and make that sound like it's coming from the right. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is move this line over so it plays later in the sequence. To do this, click on the horizontal arrow button at the top left here. This is the time shift tool, and I'm going to move this clip over. Now off to the left, I can adjust this slider to make it sound like it's coming from the right. And if I move this other slider on the top track here, I can reduce the volume on my whistling. And let's hear what this sounds like. Where am I? I'll make the whistling a little louder. Now click on the Select tool again. Now I'll play this section again quick. Where am I? Okay, that's what I was shooting for. Now this mix is nothing special in itself, but these simple techniques can be very helpful when doing your final audio mix. And now if you were done with this file, you would save this mix the same way as a regular wave, by going to File, then Export to Wave. I don't plan to keep this, but I'll save it anyway. Also, it's worth mentioning that the file I just saved will be saved as a stereo wave file. This is because we added stereo effects using the left and right slider, so it needs to save that information. Mono sound makes the most sense for your voice recordings, but your final mix should probably be in stereo sound. Alright, that's it for Audacity. Go ahead and skip past the audition section. There I'll talk a little more about sound editing and getting your audio in the game.